Technology, radio's now got a face.
Crazy. Hello, everybody. We doing well? You doing good? Okay, cool. I want you to say hello to our in-studio guest today. Hello, Butch Patrick. How are you?
Hey, I'm Butch Patrick. How am I over there? There I am.
There he is. Andre Peters is in the studio
hey.
as well. So, Butch, you're going to be in the Fox Lounge tonight with Andre Peters, and he's going to ask you some very intelligent, serious questions. But in about 50 seconds, I'm going to ask you my...
I'm going to give him Three Stooges answers.
Oh, certainly! Yes! All right, so everyone get ready. If you want to listen to the radio, you can hear this happen live. Or stay right there. Here, I'm going to prop my phone right there. How about that? We do something like that, and I'll move this out of the way so that you don't need to stop. And, yeah, he's going to sneak away. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. This is exciting.
It is exciting.
I know. Normally, when I do interviews, they're all pre-recorded, but this one is...
Whatever happened to Eddie? I'm the kid.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Flint's Classic Rock Authority, 103.9, the Fox, ZZ Top, and Tush. Fennec on the Fox hanging out. The hour brought to you by our friends at Vehicle Accessories. Hey, did you know that Vehicle Accessories is the best place in town to get hitched? Light duty to heavy hauling, Vehicle Accessories, your hitch headquarters. That's right. They've got you covered with fifth wheels, goosenecks, bumper pulls, bike racks. Get hitched at Vehicle Accessories, Miller Road in Flint. Expert installation on-site. Vehicle Accessories creates the difference. So we're about a half hour, actually less than a half hour away from the Fox Lounge, and the world-famous Andre Peters is going to be in tonight. But you've got a very special guest coming in the studio this evening, Andre.
I certainly do.
He's actually in the studio right now. Butch Patrick, what's happening?
Hey, I was just listening to that commercial, and the guy's he's got a good gimmick with getting hitched, but he should do it in an Elvis outfit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So how are you, sir? Thanks for
doing
coming to Flint.
Oh, thank you. Thanks to the General Motors and the Back to the Bricks folks for bringing me in.
Now, okay, Eddie Munster, I have so many questions, because, I grew up watching you, idolizing you. I thought it would be so cool to have a monster and, Grandpa under the stairs and, Lurch and everything like that. And Fred Gwynn, it took me a while, like as a kid, you didn't realize that he wasn't Herman Munster.
I know.
What was it like working with him? He just seems like so much fun.
Well, Fred and Al were big stars coming from Car 54, and they were quite a comedy team.
Right.
Really, some of their comedy routines are right up there with Laurel and Hardy and Abbott and Costello, if you really watch them. But they were great guys. Fred taught me a lot about the acting techniques, and Al taught me about life. So between the two of them, I got quite an education.
That's very cool. So let me ask you this now. How sick are you of hearing the Munsters theme song? Does it ever get old hearing it or no?
I'll give it a 75 because it's easy to dance to.
Nicely done. And then the other important question that everyone's dying to know, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Is it Munster cheese?
I'll take Swiss. Although Munster's a close second.
So now let me ask you this. I do have, I guess, somewhat of a serious question. And I'm going to leave the main stuff for Andre. But when you sit there and you look back, like I'm looking at this picture of everybody, black and white, TV's just not like that anymore. How does it feel to be a part of TV back when it was awesome?
Well, it's funny, I make mention of when I was growing up and doing my TV bit in the 60s, I was lucky enough to be on some classic non-reality based shows. Mr. Ed, My Favorite Martian, I Dream of Jeannie.
Yes.
It was really great comedy back then because it was non-reality based. People lived real lives. They wanted to come home and just be entertained and have a laugh. So comedy writers and comedians in the early 60s were having a field day with these non-reality scripted shows, and The Munsters was one of the best.
Absolutely. It really, truly was. So, thank you so much for coming by. I know that you're a huge fan of cars and being part of Back to the Bricks. What is your favorite classic car?
Ooh, classic cars. Well, my first car was a '69 Mach 1, so I got a little bit of a soft spot for that. Although I bought a '69 427 Corvette, which I really liked a lot, black on black, very fast car. And then I'm a big Cuda fan, so I'm actually all over the place. Ford, Chevy, Mopar, anything from about '68 to '72.
Awesome. Very cool. And I got to say, on behalf of TV viewers everywhere, it's nice to see a child actor grow up and be an upstanding citizen and doing such fantastic things. And Andre's going to talk about a song that, right?
Yeah.
It's a surprise. I don't want to blow it.
Yeah, we won't blow it.
I don't want to blow it. So get ready. Stick around, if you will. Butch Patrick going to be in the Fox Lounge with Andre Peters. And to get us there, 40 minutes of nonstop Fox Rock coming up in a moment. And we're also going to check in with Roy Moore, part of that rolling cruise going on now with 103.9 The Fox.
I forgot you still got to go to Roy.
I know. See, wasn't that fun, everybody?
You know, you really need to get some energy.
I know. I gotta try. Calm down a little bit.
I'm going to send you some of my coffee.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.